Hi, everyone. I made it. Hi. I'm so sorry that I'm running a little late. I want to say hello to all the friends. Hi, Sandra McDonald. Great detective work as always. You're amazing. Thank you so much. So, I have a Rosemary G necklace with a beautiful Japanese Natsuki carved element on it. It's fantastic. I will be showing that later. Hi, Ada. Thank you for coming. And good morning, Sandra. That's right. We should say good morning. Sandra's on the other side of the globe. And she joins us all the way from Western Australia. It's amazing. Hi, Lona. Thank you for coming in. Everything is okay. I was so busy all afternoon. I took a deep dive in trying to research those Heidi Doss pieces that I got. You guys, all I can tell you is I think these are very rare. If you know a Heidi Doss collector, or if you know anyone who's really into Heidi Doss, please let them know that they need to look at my videos because I have pieces here that there are no comps out there. These are limited editions. Some they've been sitting in the collector's drawers and jewelry boxes for 10, 15 years. So I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm just going to price everything reasonably as if they weren't super, super rare, which they are. So I will consider that a blessing to the purchaser. I hope it turns out to be something sensational and special and super rare. I suspect many, if not most of these pieces are, but I will just stick to what the normal pricing is for regular Heidi Doss. Um, I do have a couple of big announcements to make, you guys. We're going to play games today. It's going to be so much fun. Hi, Shell Bell. Hi, Deborah Barnes. Thanks for coming, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. And thank you for your comments on my videos. Hi, Deborah. Oh, let's see who else is here. Well, I want you to know that today I'm going starting today at every show that I have up until my big birthday bash show, which I'm going to tell you all about it in a second. I'm going to give away a $65 gift certificate and redeemable only during my big birthday live stream. But wait till I tell you when it's going to be and what we're going to be doing. It's going to be accessible and easy for everyone, not real late at night. Um, oh, golly, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so darn excited. I can't wait to tell you. I'm giving away a $65 coupon that can be redeemed only during my birthday live stream at every show between now and then and starting today. So somebody today, like maybe in about an hour, like in about an hour, is going to win a $65 gift certificate for any purchase um, in my shop. But you have to use it during the live show for my birthday, and that's going to be March 20th. March 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Possibly we might even move it up to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which I'm kind of for that, but it's not just up to me. It depends on Devin, who say, oh, by the way, Devin is moderating, and thank you so much, Devin. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You all can hear her. Everybody. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. So I know you can hear her. So she's part of this show as much as I am. But so on March 20th, that's a Friday. I'm not going to go on at my usual 10 p.m. I'm going to go on earlier. And Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali is going to come on as my guest for my big birthday bash. And not only Doug, he's going to leave his channel because he goes on, I think, at about 8 p.m., usually on Friday nights. I don't know if he'll do his show at all or not that day, but he will definitely be on with me. And he may be on from the very beginning. He may come in after I start. I'll have to see what he wants to do. So I will be starting at either 7 or 8 p.m. on March 20th for my Friday night show. And that's the big birthday bash. Doug's coming on as a guest reseller, and we're going to take turns offering you stuff. My daughter will be here visiting me from Chicago. She's a student at University of Chicago. She happens to be coming to visit at that time. It is my birthday week. She's going to help me celebrate my birthday. I'll be turning 65, and my daughter will be here with me in the room. We're probably going to sit on the couch out in the sunroom. You've seen me do videos from there. And she's going to be there right next to me. And shh, between you and me, don't tell Katerina, but I'm going to get her to model some jewelry for me. I hope she doesn't object, because I would love it. She's very beautiful, and she's young and beautiful, and of course I want to put jewelry on her. So I thought that would be kind of fun and interesting for everyone, something a little different, you know. Yeah, so that will be March 20th, starting at either 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern time. Excuse me while I got distracted for a second. The screen on my laptop that I'm looking at is giving me some weird pop-ups and things, and it's just so distracting. I have ADD already. Oh yeah, this is weird. I'm turning that off. I don't know what that is. Some kind of timer. I wanted it anyway. I tried to put it on focus so I don't get disturbed. Hi, Shell Bell. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to get to the jewelry in a second. I was just making a few announcements, and I'm almost done. So I have a no return, no refund policy. When people bid on things in my shows, they are expected to honor their bid and pay within 48 hours, unless you make an arrangement with me on a per case basis. I will do split pay for anybody that asks, pretty much. Absolutely. And why not? For like 30 days. That's not an issue, not a problem. Just let me know so I can change the way that PayPal messages you. But as far as no refunds, no returns, no reversals, I will do it if something is damaged, obviously, or if there was some terrible mistake, if something is misidentified. Absolutely, I will take a refund, take a return, give a refund, or do whatever you want to make it right. And that has never happened, so that shouldn't happen. But that's all I wanted to say. I have a Buy Me a Coffee button on my page, and I wanted just to mention that that is not for me. If anyone donates through the Buy Me a Coffee button, I am trying to collect money for the Women's Resource Center in Venice, Florida. Soon as it accumulates up to $100, I'll go over there and give them a check, take you with me, videotape it or pictures or whatever, just to show you what it's going on and where the money's going. They helped me out once when I needed some help. So I feel like I want to give back a little bit. We can give as a family. So any amount, $1, $2, $20, whatever you want to put in there. That's the Buy Me a Coffee. Did I miss anything, Devin? I talked about the big birthday bash, about my $65 coupon every show from now until the big birthday bash. No returns, no cancellations policy. And I will give extra time. I do expect payment within 48 hours. I need to keep each show packaged and shipped out. If you need more time, it's not a big deal. That's fine. Just let me know. Just email me. What else?
No, I think that was it.
That's pretty good. Okay, yippee. Now let's get to some pretties. Look at what I'm wearing.
Before we transition, you do have a couple of things in the chat.
Okay.
I wanted to say hi to Karina Swenson. She is new. She is already registered, but
hi,
she is
Karina.
Joining us today.
I see you, Karina.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Deborah Barnes wanted to know if the 20th is your actual birthday.
No, Deborah, it's not. It's a few days away, but it's not my actual birthday. Karina. Thank you. Karina, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the family. Thank you for registering. Oh, I look forward to your first purchase so I can give you the extra love treatment in your box, in the package. Okay, well, I've talked enough. I'm going to get to some amazing Heidi Daus pieces. I also have some fabulous mid-century costume. I have wood brooches. I don't know if you all got a chance to see the little preview that I uploaded last night. I have a gorgeous faceted rock crystal long necklace that is vintage, that is to die for. Where should I begin? I also have several nice sterling bracelets, trinket boxes, silver thimbles. Oh, Lord Almighty. I have a lot of stuff to show you. Let's start with some beautiful vintage costumes, shall we? Unless y'all have any requests. Yes, I am the Red Queen today, Ilona. Thank you for noticing. This is the Heidi Doss Red Queen necklace with these incredible clear baguette crystals and all the red and green. It's articulated. This is stunning in real life. I wish you could see it. And I'm wearing the matching bracelet. It's just amazing. And it feels great on. And I don't have any earrings on, so maybe I'll find some to model for you. I'm going to start with this Heidi Doss necklace first, and then I'll do some costume and I'll sprinkle it around a little bit. I did preview this. This is the Crystal Rose, and it is in the light aubergine color. Very, very beautiful. I mean, the amount of labor that it must have taken to make these boggles the mind. They even pavéed inside the rose there. So you could, it looks beautiful from the top, from the sides. It's very three-dimensional. Let me take it off of this little bust. This is so, so, so beautiful. The color is like a pale, dusty rose. And I'm using my Logitech Brio camera right now that gives you incredible detail. I hope you all are enjoying the view because that camera is incredible. I know I look very washed out. I feel like I have too much lighting on me. Maybe I should adjust it a little. I'm laughing because I know you all are laughing at me right now. I go through this every single show. Right, Devin? I know Devin's laughing at me for sure. Anyway, this beautiful crystal rose necklace with triple strand of light aubergine pearls, Heidi Doss, is available today for a buy it now price of $85. $85. I know, and I know there's comps for well over 100, but my goal is to offer things lower than you can buy them elsewhere online. If I can do it. Very beautiful. And there's a little green and gold crystals at the bottom. And it is signed Heidi Doss on the back. You can see how it's made. She did really good quality design and everything's just beautifully made by her. A lot of collectors out there. Do we have any collectors here? Hi, Olga. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I think the lighting is washing me out, but hey. This is the Crystal Rose necklace. It's only $85 by Heidi Doss in the light aubergine color. And I hope you all are getting a good view of the detail with this new camera, this good camera that I got. Okay, so this can be a past for now. Hi, Twist of Fate. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me put this down here. Next, I'd like to show you a mid-century brooch that is probably made by D&E, Deliza and Elster. It's this gorgeous shades of green, mossy green, teal green, with just a little bit of Aurora Borealis to accent the gorgeous deep greens. Isn't this a stunner? It's an unsigned beauty, but you can see from the back construction, this is D&E. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at it, it's got the sawtooth bezel settings along with prong settings. This is double set. No wonder it survived probably 80 years in such good condition. Talk about gorgeous. This is going to be a buy it now price today of $65. There's a fancy glass here. This is like a, if you can tell, it looks like zebra glass on the edge. And it's only on the little navettes that are around the very outer edge, down here and here. So there is a special, that is a Czech type of art glass. There, look how nice and clear you're getting now with this camera. I love it. Yeah, but you can see the special here. Those are, there's a special effect in the glass. It's Czech art glass. So, so pretty. Hi, Deborah Karlborg. Thank you for coming. You guys, I am so excited for my big birthday bash. It's going to be on March 20th. I'm going to be starting at either 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Eastern time. And Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali is going to be on with me as a guest duo reseller. We're going to alternate back and forth showing you jewelry. My daughter will be in Florida visiting me, and she's going to be here for the show. You'll get to see her. And like I was saying, don't tell her, don't tell my daughter, but I'm going to ask her to model some jewelry for me. I hope she'll do it. You know, maybe some nice necklaces or something, if she's not too shy to be on the camera. I don't think she's shy. I think she will do it. I sure hope so. But I haven't asked her yet, so. 65 on the gorgeous brooch. No one is going for 65. Oh, that 65 is good for this. You guys, it's 3 inches. Did I mention that it's 3 inches? It's big. Yeah, this is 3 inches. And it's probably vintage 1950s. Very, very good condition. Very, very little minimum wear on the back. The front is perfect. Ooh, it's huge. Okay, we'll pass on the brooch for now. Next, I'd like to show you a, oh, well, no, not that. Why don't we do the bubble gum? This is mid-century costume jewelry. This is all Czechoslovakian art glass. Excuse me. And it's a stunner. This is all frosted glass beads, and inside these glass beads there are some, it's almost like a tiger eye of color inside, like, so they almost look like those marbles with the tiger eye. Just beautiful. Green, purple, yellow, red. It reminds me of a bubblegum necklace. And there's a very tiny clear seed bead in between each one of these gorgeous glass, Czech glass beads. And it's on a shepherd's hook closure with the clear frosted glass extender. Nice little end caps there. And findings, I guess you would call these findings. Very, very nice. Very nice. Love it. Adorable vintage. I'll tell you the length of the shortest of the 3 strands. And that would be 14 to 16 inches. If you hook it on the tightest possible spot, it's 14 inches. So it's meant to fit like a choker with the other 2 strands kind of cascading down below it. Gorgeous when you, this is one of those things you have to see it on. And there's a 2-inch extender, so it can extend up to 16 inches. This is going to, so this is the Czechoslovakian glass bubblegum, I'm calling it bubblegum, triple strand necklace. And the buy it now price on this beauty is going to be $35. That's a bargain. If you look at comps, these kind of Czechoslovakian glass necklaces do sell for around $50. Triple strand, so pretty. No, Twist of Fate, I haven't shown that pendant yet. I'm going to show it though. It's on the table in front of me. These feel so good, Shell Bell. They just feel really nice. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful necklace. It's so sweet, like really fun to wear with a little white dress or a white shirt, you know, in the springtime. Just fun. All right, I'm going to put this down because I have a lot of jewelry to show you, and I don't want to be on for like 6 hours like some crazy sellers that I know, crazy sellers that I love and adore. Jody did a 6-hour show last week. Bonkers, bonkers. She's got to hold the record now. That's got to be some kind of a record. I don't know. And I love and adore Jody. She's the best. Next, I'd like to show you this Heidi Daas necklace. It's called Off to the Races. This actually sold last week in my show, but it didn't work out. And so it is back. This is called Off to the Races with that gorgeous dusty mauve faceted pear-shaped center stone with the light gray baguettes below it. All the pave, the rose-colored pave crystals, the AB colored crystals on the horse heads. Absolutely stunning, stunning, just beautiful. And this, I wonder if it matches this. Let me see. No, they don't. Okay, so the crystal rose necklace has pale aubergine pearls. This one has more of a pale rosy. This looks like rose gold to me. This resembles what rose gold would look like. These gorgeous, large, these look like 12 millimeter pearls to me, you guys. Let me just find out. Get the handy dandy gauge out. Because
while you get that gauge out, Lulu,
yes.
Karen's Vintage Montreal is in the house.
Hi, Karen. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Yeah, this is 10 millimeters. These are large 10 millimeter pearls, and this design is called Off to the Races, the Year of the Horse. This is rare. It was limited edition. The back, of course, it is signed. I've got some kind of weird dramatic music on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It is signed by Heidi. And what you're not really probably seeing that I am seeing in real life is how lovely these paved crystals that are on the horse's neck and the mane are like a peacock green, aurora borealis coated crystals that are really, the green comes through, and it's so pretty with the rose colored pave crystals here. Just absolutely stunning, stunning, stunning. So this is available today as a buy it now for $140. And it is a rare piece. This is resellable for probably $100 above that. $140. And it's in perfect condition. Everything is there. All the stones are there. I should put it on. Let me put it on for you. Take off my red queen necklace. That's coming up. That's a Heidi. That is a gorgeous Heidi Daas. I've seen this listed for like $500 and up. I'm not going to be anywhere near that. Not even close. Okay, off to now the Kentucky Derby is coming in May. I believe it's on May 6th or something. I know this because I was just looking at a Kentucky Derby party at a wine and cheese bar here in Venice that I was considering buying a ticket for, if I can convince my sidekick Maureen to go with me, because I'm not going to go alone. Maureen's the one that I dragged into that party at the airplane hangar a couple months ago, the Deborah Harry ringer. right? Everyone says she looks just like Deborah Harry. Isn't that beautiful? I will wear this to the Kentucky Derby party if nobody buys it. 140 on the Heidi Daas Off to the Races pendant necklace and statement necklace. I really like it. With the right dress, a simple dress, it's going to be stunning. Okay, back to mid-century vintage costume. I did this, I did show this yesterday as part of the unboxing that I did from Coastal Cameo. I love it. It's a very beautiful green brooch. I believe it's meant to sit this way, and I love the little paved crystal swirls there. That's an interesting combination that I haven't seen. I don't see that much, but I do like the alternating between the peridot green and the peacock blue green. Very, very, very nicely done. There's the back. And this is signed by Weiss. This is a Weiss signed brooch. Really nice. It's gorgeous. And look, it's like mint condition. This thing is probably 60 years old. This thing is older than me, probably. This might be 70 years old. But in any case, the Weiss vintage Weiss green brooch is a buy it now today of $45. That's a Weiss, a signed Weiss. Really nice one, too. Okay, Shell Bell, you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good pickup, Shell. I paid more than $45 for it. Sometimes I make the sacrifices for you, and I'm happy to do it. It is. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. You guys, I have a crazy idea for something I want to do later today. And I'm actually kind of stealing this idea from Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali because I saw him do it. Oh, and by the way, before I tell you what my crazy game, I want to play a crazy game. It's not really a game. I'm going to say a number for a dollar amount that I want for a lot. And then I'm going to start building the lot right in front of you until somebody types the number in for the total lot. So it's going to I'm going to hold it up. You're going to see I'm going to add a few pieces. And then if nobody buys it, I'm going to just keep adding pieces to it. And I'm calling it crazy lots. And I have a whole bin full of jewelry that I'm going to keep throwing into my crazy lot. I'm going to do a crazy lot. I would like to do one during this show and hopefully during every show after this one. So I do have a bar full of copper bracelets. If anyone has any interest, you can do a quick scan. There's a nice variety here that I pulled for you. This is about 1/5 of what I've got. I've got so much more. This one's very unusual. It's I believe to be Navajo made, and it's fantastic. Another native made. This one's bell trading. This one might be bell trading too. I forget. This one is probably Renoir. I'm sure it's signed inside, or Matisse, probably Matisse. Just a nice old copper, nicely made, thick, heavy gauge copper. This one is definitely Navajo made. The combo copper and silver with the hearts. This is absolutely, I believe it's signed by a Navajo artist. Another native made, it might be bell trading, I'm not sure. Have to look at the inside. Here's a nice little narrow Fred Harvey era native made copper bracelet, and another fabulous Fred Harvey era native made copper bracelet with the crossed arrows. Fantastic selection here. Lots of arrows on this one too. So if anyone is interested in seeing any of these, you can just pop it in the chat. Hi, Marilyn. I have lots of lovely Heidi Daas, Marilyn. This Off to the Races double horse necklace that I'm wearing is available now for a buy it now of $140. still available. You can watch it on playback. And I think I only showed, that's it. I think I only showed the crystal rose. Oh, I showed this. You know what, Marilyn? I do want to show you this because you bought the crystal rose bracelet, and I believe this coordinates with it. If you don't have this piece already, I did just run it. You can watch on playback, and I gave a really good price on it. I think I only wanted $85 for it. And it's in the light aubergine color. Very beautiful. I don't know if you're trying to make a set or, in case you'd like to have a set. So does anyone want to see any of these copper bracelets?
Yes. Deborah Barnes says the last 2 copper bracelets you showed.
The Fred Harvey era. These are the last 2 that I talked about. Yeah, you have great taste. I love Fred Harvey era. Those are always my favorite. Anybody else? Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go over these. Tell you what it says. This one simply says solid copper on the inside. There you go. And it doesn't say anything else on the inside. Trying to get you into focus. There's your crossed arrows. Nice stamp work. I'll give you the size in a second. I love this one. It's a little on the smaller side, Deb. But let's see. Let's see how it measures up. I do have the cone of shame. Well, according to the cone, it's a size 6. But it is adjustable. I think that's probably pretty accurate. It looks like a 6 to me. The opening is 1 1/4. Yeah, about 1 2/8. 1/4. Yeah, about 1 1/4. This one is, well, I can do a buy it now on this one. Trying to remember what I paid for this thing. I got this a long time ago. I'll do a buy it now of 40 on it if you want it, Deb. I think 40 is a very fair price. If you like it, you can have it for 40, Deb.
Deb says her wrist is a 6.5.
This would work. Totally adjustable. It's sitting, I believe it's a 6 right now. But let me measure it this way. It says 5 3/4 when I measure with the tape measure around the perimeter. So that one's 40. And then this one is all stars with the Fred Harvey. I love the scalloped edges when they do that. This one has no markings on the inside at all. Yeah, no markings at all on the inside. Nicely stamped. All these stars and arrows. Look at I like all the stars. Beautiful. This one, according to the cone, is a 6.5. And according to the tape measure, it is a 5 3/4. So, and it's adjustable. The buy it now price on the narrower Fred Harvey era bracelet is $40. Very nice. I like the scallop work, little arrows on the side there. I'm trying to get it to focus for you.
Deborah Barnes would like that one for 40.
Oh, you got it, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is yours, my love. Hold on, let me get this baby back on. Okay. This one for 40. You got it. I spend a lot of time looking for things. Do you ever feel like that? So what it's like when you have ADD and you're getting old like me. That was Deborah Barnes, right? Devin?
Yes.
Thank you, love. How y'all doing today? Hi, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so does anyone want to see anything else from these copper bracelet selections? They're all really cool. I think this one might be Mexican. Very cool. Okay, if we're good, okay, Marilyn, come right back. We'll miss you. If we're good on that, I'd like to show you my silver bracelets. These are all sterling silver, Native and Mexican. So here is this is the Daryl Morgan black onyx cuff bracelet that I love. And I showed it to you last night in the preview. Super, super well made. I'm going to run this one first, and then I'll do them all one by one, I guess, unless you guys don't want to see them. But this is a storyteller bracelet, and this one here has black inlay. That this clamper is amazing. This is a Mexican sterling silver clamper here. It looks like the big eyebrow or the heart. And this one is the most incredible petrified wood made in the late 30s. This was made in the 1930s. This one is very special. It's heavy. You know, when you're holding a good piece of well-made silver, it just feels different. You just always know. This beauty is unbelievable, and it is completely unmarked and unsigned because it was made before those things were required. With a gorgeous piece of it was sold to me as petrified wood. It looks like dendritic agate, possibly. It's hard. Those lights are reflecting back on the stone. Anyway, it's hard to tell right now, but I'll show you in a minute. What else was I going to do? Okay, the Daryl Morgan, you guys. I showed this last night. Beautiful black onyx inlay work. Really nice detailing there on the sides. The stamped, the etched feathers or leaves. I think that looks like a leaf. And these are just the spirals, the gold ball bead, the silver ball beads. Nice stamp work all along the edge. This is beautiful, and it's very solid, very sturdy. I'm a 6 3/4, and it fits me perfect. It is adjustable. You can definitely adjust it safely. You just have to be careful. I would recommend having a jeweler do it unless you have experience with these things. Anyway, the Daryl Morgan, I'm going to offer today at the most affordable price I've ever offered it before, because I have had it for quite a while now, and I think I'm ready to let it go. This is $150. This is amazing. I bought it in a national auction, you guys.
Excuse me, Lou.
Yeah, babe.
Did we get the size on that one? I'm sorry if I missed it.
6.5 to 6 3/4.
Got it.
No worries, sweetheart. Beautiful, beautiful work. And it is signed on the inside.
I've got Ada W for $150.
Oh, hi, Ada. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's a fantastic, unbelievable price. If you do the comps, you did very well. And thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I'm sorry to see Daryl Morgan go. It's signed DM on the inside for Daryl Morgan. I'm sorry to see this one go. I did enjoy it and love it, but it's time for someone else to love it now. Right, you guys? Let's spread the love. I have
We're
one.
going to do a giveaway.
Yes, let's do a giveaway. You know what? I was just going to finish my sterling. I want to show one more, and I do have more bracelets to show after the giveaway. But I wanted to show before I do the giveaway, and it is coming up. Should we do, how many people are here? 22 people watching. That's great. Hey, but there's only 16 thumbs up. Can you help a girl out and give her a thumbs up, please? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. I think, let's see. Okay, this time I'm going to give away a piece of jewelry. And then the next giveaway, which will be at 6 p.m. my time, I'm going to give away a $65 gift certificate, redeemable only during my big birthday bash blowout sale, which is going to be on Friday afternoon, early evening, Friday, March 20th. And I'll be starting at either 7 or 8 p.m. I'm going to have a guest seller come on with me. That'll be Doug from Vintage Boutique Cali. Devin will be here with us. My daughter will be here from Chicago visiting me, and she'll be in the room sitting on the couch next to me during the show. I might even be able to convince her to model some jewelry for you. It's going to be so much fun. And you can use your $65 coupon on anything during that live show. So this is a very petite. This could be either a bracelet for a small woman or a child. It's almost too big for a child. It's just a super petite Fred Harvey era women's bracelet. Women were very small back in the 1930s when this was made. People were much smaller back then. You know, all the vintage jewelry with its 15-inch necklaces, 14-inch necklaces. Everything was tiny. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? A little Thunderbird. How cute is that? A little Thunderbird with a gorgeous turquoise cabochon. And I'll give you the size, approximate size on this is a 5.5. Looks like it's sitting at the 5.5 mark. But it is adjustable. It can be made slightly larger and slightly smaller. So this is going to be a buy it now price, sterling silver, Fred Harvey era, Thunderbird, size 5.5 Thunderbird bracelet. And the buy it now price on this is $140. It's just fabulous. Good stacker too. It doesn't hog all the attention. I think it would play nicely with others. But look at how this was made. You see how this was split here? Again, this was probably made with a chisel and hammer. This was one straight thick sheet of silver, and they had a chisel cut these 3 sections apart and then pry them apart and then do the stamp work and decoration on it. Cut out and make the medallion on top, attach it. Just beautiful, 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 nice, classical Fred Harvey era. Look at the arrows. Fabulous. That is a great price, as you will see if you research it. Hi, Love Mad Girl. Thanks for coming. Everybody's here. Hi, Tanya Chastain. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming out and saying hi. Did you see Devin? Tanya's here.
Oh yeah, I already messaged her in the chat.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I said, hi Tanya, girl. I'm missing some of those mangoes.
Oh, those mangoes I still have some in my freezer. Can you believe it? And they're probably still good. So I'll pass on the 140. We can pass on this one for now. Not a problem. Size 5.5. Let's do the giveaway. So we have 23 people in the chat. The game is going to be to pick a number between 1 and 30. And Devin's going to text me the number. She's going to pick it. I don't even know what number. She can pick any number she wants. And what I'm giving away. What am I giving away? I guess I should show you what I'm giving away. I don't know what I should give away this time. I have stuff all over the place for these giveaways. How about something good? All right, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good giveaway here, you guys. Because I appreciate you all being here. 23 people. It's an honor and a privilege to have you even watching or listening to anything that I have to say. This is called Honey Dahlia 925 sterling silver earrings. These are new. They're not vintage, obviously. Yeah, it says right on the package, Honey Dahlia sterling silver. And they're very pretty. There's a little bit of gold matrix in there. And so this is what you will win if you guess the correct number. The first person to guess it gets the Honey Dahlia earrings.
They're waiting on your go. I already sent you the number.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let me see what number Devin sent me so I can watch and see if anybody got it. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. A number between 1 and 30. Type it in to win the earrings. Go, 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 go. Nope, close, so close. Oh my goodness, so close. Almost, but no cigar. Oh, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Stop, y'all. Ilona. We have a winner. Ilona Fuentes. Congratulations. You won the Honey Dahlia earrings. Thank you, thank you, thank you for playing. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So now let's get back to the bracelet bar that I was showing you. I wanted to do, oh, I'm glad you like it, Ilona. Oh, hi, Nancy. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Hello. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, my friend. Hi. Oh, Deb Lucio. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I didn't see you because, I can't read the chat well. I can only, the old noodle doesn't work so well anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't read the chat and do this. These resellers who do it all by themselves, I'm so impressed with them. You guys, I have to tell you something. You want to know a secret? I'll tell you a secret. It's not really a secret, but I am going to start talking about it, which I haven't talked about it yet. Because y'all know that my birthday's this month in March, and that's why I'm giving you a $65 coupon during every show between now and my big birthday bash on March 20th. So I've kind of decided, and I've had a lot, and you all know that I've talked about, I've had a significant weight loss over the past 12 months. I've lost like 65 pounds and I feel so much better. It was not a vanity thing. It was a health decision that I needed to make. Wish I had done it a long, long time ago. I do feel much, much better. And long story short, it started me on the first step to what I call a reverse aging journey. And, any women out there of my age, you probably understand. You see the outside getting older and aging, which is beautiful. I have no issue with showing age. I think it's lovely, and it's a mark of honor and respect to be older. But sometimes you're just not quite ready for all of it yet, like all the wrinkles and the gray hair. So we color our hair. So I'm going to go have my face microneedled on Saturday. Around the holidays, last holidays, I was offered a package deal, 3 microneedling sessions for a very, very low price. And it's at a nice spa type place done by a professional esthetician. It's all professional, clean, nice. It's not somebody doing it in their kitchen. But I did get a great deal on 3 sessions, and I've had 1 already. Guys, let me tell you, they put cream and gel on your face to numb it up. Has anybody ever done that? Good Lord. It's like getting your whole face tattooed with a tattoo gun. and it's weird. And that first session hurt. It was painful AF, you guys. It hurt so bad. So she said she'll just leave the gel on twice as long next time. And I'm hoping that my second session will be much more pleasant. But you just have a little redness afterwards. For me, I didn't have any strong reaction to the treatment. My skin reacted beautifully to it. And I almost can see a little difference already. It's supposed to stimulate collagen growth and exfoliation and all that stuff. So I'm going for the second one on Saturday. So next Wednesday, I might be a little red because I don't think they'll want me to put makeup on yet because your skin is like open after that. So you have to keep it clean and stuff. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing microneedling. No shame in my game. Not ashamed at all. Going down swinging, fighting the wrinkles, fighting the crepiness, fighting the loose skin. You know, I'm going to do what I can. And if I had the funds for it, I would absolutely have plastic surgery. Yes, I would. Nothing wrong with that at all. If it makes you feel happier and it makes you feel good, God bless you. Just be careful. Go to someone good so that you're safe and enjoy your life.
Shellbell says, I just get facials for dry skin. To me, it's got to feel good. I can panic with the pain. Lucio Debbie says she loves that and she would like to try that also. You only live once, right?
Absolutely,
and
Debbie.
Karen's Vintage Montreal said, it is a privilege to age.
It is a privilege to age. I agree with that, Karen. I think women our age are beautiful. When I say our, I think you're younger than me. Women, there's nothing, I'm going to be 65. That's a beautiful time in a woman's life. I just want to be the best version of myself. I'm never going to look young. I'm not trying to look young. I just want to look a little bit better because with a significant weight loss like that, you get a lot of this. You get a lot of this extra stuff. And so I just thought I would share that little part of my life with you guys because I thought you might find it interesting. I'll let you know how it goes. You can see for yourself how it's going to go. And, we're all one big happy family here. And I thought maybe you might be curious about it. So I thought I would tell you. Yeah.
Wow. Ada Cotto says she's 61 and happy. Age is a number. Karen says she turned 65 in January.
Yes.
And Karina Swenson and Deborah Barnes both said, good for you, Lulu.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. Aging is a privilege. And I like looking a little older. I honestly do. I think it's hot. I see 60, 70-year-old women, absolutely stunning, drop dead gorgeous. So nicely put together, not overdoing it, not trying too hard. Anyway, yay us.
Lulu, you might look into this. Deborah Barnes says that her cousin had CO2 laser peel done and it took 15 years off of her face. I'll write that down.
I am aware of CO2 laser therapy treatment. It is scary to me right now a little bit. Getting my skin irrigated with, 40 tiny micro needles like a tattoo gun is scary enough. I don't have the guts yet to try the laser because that takes the whole layer of skin. It's very serious. But yeah, you look 15 years younger after that, but it's a process. It's a kind of scary process for me. I may get there in a year or two. I don't know. This is my first venture into any type of cosmetic skincare. So let's see how this goes. And I'm taking you guys all with me on my little reverse aging journey. See, we're all about the same age. And I thought you might find it interesting. Okay, back to jewelry. I'd like to show you this beautiful Mexican clamper bracelet. This is so cute. It's chunky. And it's a smaller size as well. I think this is a size 5 or 5.5. It goes down to about 5.5 or 5 3/4. But you see how, it doesn't quite fit perfectly around the cone. So if you're a 5.5 or 5 3/4, I think you will be very happy with this size. And it's very nicely constructed clamper bracelet. Beautiful, beautiful. And it's got the markings inside, all the good stuff. Hold on, where's my little magnifier? Let me see what it says for you. I'll tell you what it says. It says number 120. And guys, this is marked by, this is good. This is a good one. It does say Taxco, Mexico, Hecho and Mexico, Taxco, and it has a registration mark. So this is from the 80s. And the registration mark is, ooh, if I can get my, TC dash very hard to read the number. The letters are TC as in Carlos dash as in Taxco Carlos. The number is illegible. It's a 2-digit number, so it's one of the earlier ones because they went up to well over 100. They were up to like almost 200 registration marks. You can see it here. Maybe you'll be able to make out the number when you get it home. But it is from the 80s. Beautiful, beautiful little Taxco clamper bracelet. And I'm going to let this one go for $120. $120. It's a little too small for me, but it's adorable and it looks great. It's a little too small for me. See how it's separating? Because my wrist is too big for it. But it still feels comfortable. It's not so tight that it's uncomfortable. I mean, I actually could get away with wearing this if I wanted to. I love it. I love it. Hi, Rena. How are you, Rena? So glad you could make it. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, I'm getting a little hot flash or something. Holy smokes. I need put my hair back for a minute. It's warm down here in South Florida today, everyone. I hope I'm not pissing anybody off if you're digging out from under the snow still. Sorry. Come on down here and visit me. You're always welcome.
75 and raining here.
Oh, 75.
Hot and humid.
In Texas? Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so this bracelet, I'm going to call it a pass for now. If anyone is watching on playback, and if you're interested in purchasing anything that I present in this show, all you have to do is email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com and let me know which video you're watching. Maybe give me the timestamp. That would be great. Or send me a screenshot and let me know what you're interested in. Thank you. Holy cow. 87 in San Antonio. Good grief. The sky, the earth is burning. I hope not. I really hope not. So I'd like for it to be around for our children and grandchildren. Next up, I have this beautiful inlaid black. I don't know what the material is. I believe it's onyx. I really can't be sure. It feels like onyx. It's a clamper bracelet. Beautifully inlaid. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this one. I should put this on. I'll tell you what it says. It says 925. So hard to read. I wish I could get my magnifier in there. 925 Oh, man. Oh, upside down. There's a registration mark of TS-45, it looks like, 45 or 48, Mexico. Actually, it says Hecho, just Hecho, not Mexico. Hecho 950. This appears to be 950 silver, which is a higher, more pure silver than 925. It just says Hecho, the one word, and the registration mark. Very, very nicely made. Beautiful clamper bracelet. Also a little bit tight on me. I'm a 6 3/4. I think if you're a 6 1/2, this will fit you perfect. Very, very nice. Very nice. Buy it now price on this one is $165. Beautiful inlay work. Beautiful reposé stamp work. Good functioning. The hinge is great. Look at that. Perfect. Good healthy hinge there. It's going to be good for a long time to come. Very nice inlay work. Nice bracelet, you guys. 6 1/2 to 6 3/4, yes. Being in another world, but only miles apart. What kind of conversations am I missing over here? This looks like there's a lot going on.
We're just talking about the weather like you were. Rena said that it's her pleasure. She's doing well. It's actually 48 and sunny in I guess that's Massachusetts. Wow. But we're expecting 5 inches of snow.
Deb Lucio doesn't even want to take the dog out. Oh my God. 5 inches. Oh no. Crazy. It's March already. Holy cow. Blackstone inlay. Thank you, Devin. Like being in another world, but miles apart. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. That's a pass at 165. No worries. How about some whimsical wood brooches? Y'all know that I collect wooden brooches. I showed you 3 of them in my pre-sale video, my preview video. So I'd like to present those now. This big guy, he's 3 inches. This is Oregon myrtle wood. And I collect, especially with this type of painted eye or googly eyes. Those are the very collectible ones. There's a lot of people that are into this. This is Oregon myrtle wood, hand carved. Very, very cute guy. He's big too. He's 3 inches. 3 inches tall by 1.5 inches wide. And the Oregon myrtle wood vintage owl, he's from probably the 1940s, you guys. And still in beautiful condition. Vintage 1940s myrtle wood owl. He's $25. Snow bunnies in the chat? Deborah Barnes. Yeah. Yeah. So he's 25. No wooden brooch collectors here today. We're going to pass on him. We'll do another giveaway at 6 o'clock. Here's another Oregon myrtle wood fish. This is a sailfish, an Oregon myrtle wood brooch. This is a sailfish. And he's got a nice little seed bead eye. This is highly collectible. Oregon myrtle wood hand-carved brooch from the 1940s. This is a sailfish, and he's also $25. None of my lovers of weird stuff are here, apparently. Well, if you're watching on playback, maybe you'll email me about it later. That's 25. Pass. Next, I have a wooden brooch with some beautiful inlay work. On the sides is mother of pearl. And in the center, I thought it was wood, but I looked at it under the magnifying glass. And I now believe that this is, the red part is coral. It's branch, slices of inlaid branch coral. And in the center here, I believe is something like petrified wood. Very, very unusual. Probably a one-of-a-kind mid-century modern piece. It is modernist in its design. It's on a little wooden, it's on a piece of wood. And look at it, it has the, probably from the 50s or something. This, the way that there's texture here, I believe it's coral. And the center is petrified wood, and the white on the ends is mother of pearl. Unbelievable little bar brooch from mid-century, and the buy it now price on it is $35. Very, very pretty.
I'm sorry, Lulu. Can you give me the price one more time?
$35.
Thank you.
Sure. You can see it's really special. The this is probably a one of a kind. It's 1.5 inches long by 1 1/8 inches wide, tall. 1.5 by 1 1/8. Very, very interesting little brooch. For a collector, this would be great. Maybe there's no collectors watching right now, and that's okay. We'll do another giveaway in a half hour. I'm going to give away a $65 coupon and that'll be the next giveaway. And that will be redeemable only during my Big Birthday Bash live show, which will be on March 20th. I'm so excited. Doug is going to come and co-host with me from Vintage Boutique Cali. My daughter will be here with me, sitting on the couch next to me probably. So I'm going to try to get some more pieces in before I do the next giveaway. This adorable, beautiful cloisonne trinket box has adorable little, would you call these magpies? Blackbirds. Look how sweet they are with the pretty flowers. This is the Champlavé method of cloisonne work, which it's textured. It has a very nice clasp. It's all enamel, white enamel. Look how cute. They even have like polka dots around them. So nice. This is a beautiful trinket box. It has a little story card that came with it. It was made by Value Arts in China. It has been exquisitely crafted in copper and covered with delicately colored coats of enamel, applied over skillfully hand filigreed background. And I don't know if this is vintage or not, but I thought it was beautiful and I wanted to bring it to you. So this is going to be available now. So I guess I would call it the little Blackbird cloisonne trinket box or Champlavé trinket box, whatever you feel like typing, Devin. And the buy it now price on this is $55. So pretty. Really so pretty. I have lots of trinket boxes, you guys. Oh, and then we'll get to the clothing too. I think right after the giveaway, I'll do the vest. And that shirt with the Wild West cowboys on horses is a women's shirt, and it's corduroy. Super, super soft corduroy. It's fantastic. It's brand new with the tags on it. I found some good stuff this week. And then the bag, I'll do the bandana and the Scully bag. And then I'll do the Running Bear suede fringe vest and the Wild West corduroy shirt. Deb, this box is more beautiful in real life than what you're seeing here. Honestly, it's just the birds. I love the little birds. So we can revisit this at the end of the show. I'll call a pass on this. And then at the end, we can go do a quick review of all the passes. Hopefully we'll have time to do that, and hopefully we'll remember to do that. So next up is this enameled trinket box. This is heavy enamel, and I don't think this is painted on. I think this is actual machined, the pattern under there with heavy lacquer over it. These cabochons are art glass, probably Czechoslovakian art glass. And there's a crystal here and a crystal there. Let me take the lid off before I drop it and break something. So that's the top. And it's very beautifully enameled all the way on the inside. Here's the inside of the box. And they even put little cabochons on the ends. Here's the bottom of the box. It's metal. Very heavy metal. This trinket box is a buy it now of $52. I'll give you the measurements. It's 52. It is 4 1/4 inches in length. So 4 1/4 from here to here. 2 1/4 from here to here. And this height is a pretty good sized little box. And the height is about 1 1/8 from here to here. Just so beautiful. Really, really beautiful little box. Okay, that's a pass. Maybe we'll have time to get back to that at the end of the show. I'm going to do the last trinket box now. The last trinket box is the round Chinese cork carving. If you can see the intricate detail with which this was designed is unbelievable. I love the flying birds, the pagoda house on a cliff. Just beautiful, beautiful rosewood with lacquer over it, black lacquer on the bottom, and red damask fabric lining. This is padded. This is covered. It's a little bit padded in the bottom. You can see the rose. There's a rose pattern inside. Very, very pretty. This little trinket box is a buy it now today of $42. $42. Did I lose everyone? The chat has gone silent. I think, did someone else maybe come on? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay.
There's 27 still in the room.
Well, maybe playing it on their device, but maybe not watching. Next up, that's a pass, 42. Next up is this adorable branch coral necklace by Sally, maker Sally. Beautiful, beautiful. It has, it says Sally on the hang tag. This might be coin silver. It's not marked, so it's hard to tell. So I'm selling it as costume. Yeah, there's no silver markings on it at all. It is. It does have Sally's Sally's hang tag on it, and it's so pretty. I love the texture of the flower. Perfect for spring coming up. This is going to be a branch coral necklace by Sally, and the buy it now price on it is $35. This is, it'll go between 15 and a half. It's 15 and a half with a 3-inch extender. So 15 to 18 inches, we'll say 15 to 18. Very, very beautiful. Buy it now, price $35. Hi, Corvus. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, welcome. Corvus, what's going on? Who else is on? I think I lost my entire audience about 20 minutes ago. Deborah Barnes for $35. You got it, darling. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. All righty. There's that. Next up, I'd like to bring you, I think, let's do this J. King that I showed yesterday in the preview. J. King turquoise and coral necklace, sterling silver, marked DRT or DTR, however you like to say it, for Desert Rose Trading Company. It is Desert Rose Trading Company. It's got the mark. And the length on this baby is between 22 and 25 inches with the extender. And it has the nice double strand, festoon double strand. The buy it now price for the J. King is $75. Time to book a trip. Yeah. Come to Florida. $75 for the J. King. That's a great price. If anyone is looking for a nice turquoise and coral necklace, here you go. Beautiful little turquoise nuggets in there. Nice.
I've got Deborah Barnes for $75.
Oh, Deb, thank you, dear. Thank you, sweetheart. God bless you, Deborah Barnes. I love you, Deborah. I just do. Just so you know. Yes, I do. Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
So the DRT is $75. How much did I sell that coral necklace to Deborah for?
$35.
$35. I must be out of my mind. Okay. There we go.
And Corvus says you were the only one on.
Oh, is that right, Corvus? I'm just being a big old baby about it because my chat just slowed down, but I think people might be having supper. I mean, people have things to do besides just watch me, right? Congrats, Deborah Barnes. Thank you. Beautiful choices too, dear. Very, very nice choices, my dear. Now I'm going to do a honker. This is a banger. I'm going to do this banger of a necklace, and then I'm going to show you some really pretty earrings that are going to be a lot more affordable. But this is a banger. It's a heavy hitter. There's bench beads up here, 2 of them. There's one stuck under the cone, all sterling silver. You can see the bench beads there. This is heavy turquoise discs. Look at the amount of turquoise here. This is absolutely insane, you guys. I'm going to weigh this just because I'm like, how much turquoise? Look, and I like how they put the smaller discs in between over here so that it lays better. It's a little stiff up here, but once you put it on, It honestly does not feel stiff at all. I'm going to take my Kentucky Derby necklace off. This is available if anyone wants it for $140. It's the Heidi Doss. It's called Off to the Races, the Year of the Horse, and it's stunning. Double horse head necklace. Kentucky Derby next month. Yes, please. I'll be wearing that. Unless one of you guys buys it and takes it from me. But this lays beautifully when you put it on. I love the hook. So much easier than a any kind of clasp. It's just the easiest. Right, Devin? I know you said you like your Heidi Doss because it has a hook on it.
Yes.
This is nice. So this is a large turquoise. I don't know which mine it came from. I acquired this necklace at the Brass Armadillo Antique Mall in Denver, Colorado when I was there recently. It lays really nice. I know it looks like it's stiff back there, but when you have it on, it just lays how it should. This is a serious turquoise necklace. Let me weigh it. I wanted to know how many pounds of turquoise this is. Feels like pounds. If I can get it to stay on my little scale.
While you weigh it, Lulu, would
Yeah,
you
babe.
call those beads like disc beads?
Yes, I would call them disc beads.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is up to over 200 grams. I don't know. It's over 200 grams, but it's all beautiful, beautiful sky blue turquoise. Absolutely stunning color. Good quality turquoise. This is a buy it now of $225. I will sell this for $225. It's probably worth double that. You can do your homework. It's all sterling silver. I'll honor this price for 24 hours after this show. $225. Priorities. Right, Deb? So beautiful. It really is. I'm just going to wear it through the show. I love the color. It's just so special. This is the stone that had an entire color named after it. Amazing. It's a very spiritually powerful stone, too. We should read about turquoise in that book. All right, up next. What do I want to show you next? I've showed you the trinket boxes. I was going to do the earrings. I said I have beautiful little earrings, and they're not going to break the bank. At least I hope not. And let's turn on the Presidium and see if they're real gemstones, because they might be. These came from a big mass lot that I bought at an estate sale. And I am going to have to use this, so sorry, to see if to look for gold and sterling silver marks, because I have not taken these out yet. And I need to run over and grab my loop, unless this works instead. I probably need the loop. This is not enough magnification. This has a stamp on it. Just trying to read if it says 14K or 925. Because that would kind of make a difference, don't you think? So hard to read. Yeah, I can't. I got to run and get my loop. But these here, I could show these right now. These are very nice. They should be signed. Who puts a little, there's a designer that puts a little crystal on the back of all of their pieces. But this is super cute, you guys. This is just costume, pair of earrings. And if you can see, I don't know if you can, there's a little pave crystal right here on this link that attaches these two articulated little baby. This one's hammered. The larger one behind it is polished. And there's a little diamond set into the back of that. They're a lever back closure. Nice little earring, nice little pair of earrings. There we go. Really cute little pair of earrings. And I love the attention to detail in them with the crystal in the back and the crystals in the front. These are costume and these are buy it now, $18. Just a nice, I see that it's blurry there. Why can't it? I'm having so much focus issues today. There we go. Trying to hold still. Okay. $18 on the silver dangle earrings. Gold prices are holding up, but silver went down. Oh, did it? How much is silver now? I mean, it couldn't have gone down much.
I've been hearing that for a couple weeks now about the silver.
Yeah. Well, spot price right now, 4925 sterling in Florida, because it does matter where you are. So the spot price right now is about $63, $63.50 per troy ounce, $2.04 a gram today. $2 a gram, $2.04 a gram. That's the melt value. So, resell is going to have to be above that. Per penny weight is $3.16. And you don't receive all of that when you sell your silver either. You get like 40 to 60% of that. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. It has gone down for sure. It has gone down. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's see. I do need to run and get my loop. I think I'm going to show you these next. These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This is a watermelon quartz with a little diamond chip at the bottom. If you can see the colors in this, they're so pretty. It's like a mystic, looks like a mystic quartz. Wow. Those are beautiful. They're so pretty, you guys. I wish you could see them in real life. I just want to make sure they're not gold. They are stamped something. Oh, these might be 14K. Yeah, they are. These are 14 karat gold and mystic topaz. Just want to make sure it doesn't say gold filled. These are not going to be gold filled because they're not vintage. It says QCD. That is whoever made them or designed them. These are very, very beautiful. These are 14 karat gold and mystic quartz. And let me test these little chips to see if they're diamonds. They probably are. They're so small, though. I'm going to try to test it without hitting the metal part and screeching in everyone's ear. That would not be good. Let's see. Oh, yes, that is definitely a diamond. Went all the way up to the diamond zone. Test the other one. I have to put one down. I cannot hold two earrings at the same time. Yeah, that is definitely diamond zone. Let me see. Yeah, it goes up there. And then the main stone actually tests very high. It's all the way up past jadeite and spinel. Wow, it's in the topaz zone, way beyond quartz, way beyond. It's in the middle of topaz and at the top of jadeite and spinel. So I'm going to go out on a limb. Wow, they're purple and green. I just know the color's not coming through the way it needs to. This is the color on the pear-shaped stone that comes through is a deep purple and a gorgeous green. like almost like a mystic quartz. These might be color change lab created alexandrite. I can't say for sure. They came from a large auction where I bought hundreds of pieces at once, and I'm still finding gold and silver in that haul. I haven't even had time to go through all the earrings yet. I'm just getting started. Those are diamonds at the bottom, fully faceted diamonds and pear-shaped. They appear to be at least a full carat each in comparison to what like a 1 carat stone would look like. Absolutely stunning. The buy it now price on these 14K, and I'm going to call it Mystic Spinel because the stones are stunning and they're a little bit of a mystery. So maybe you can figure it out. It's almost 3 grams. And we know that gold is high now. So I am going to give you the best price possible. These are going to be $300 with the incredible changing color. I can't even, you're getting reflection from the screen. These are stunning. I'm going to put them on. Wow. Ooh, I just love them. I'll show you what they look like on. $300 for 14 karat gold and diamond and spinel earrings. Wow. I mean, I think they're absolutely incredible. And you can't see that it's purple and green at the same time. I don't know what this stone is. I'm probably missing something really, really important. 300 would be rock bottom for something like this. They have a nice, good gold setting in them too. They do weigh about 3 grams. So I'm going to keep these on. That'll be a pass for now.
Excuse me, Lulu.
Yes, yes.
Before we move on, I've got 2 questions in the chat.
What are they?
While you were talking about the beautiful studs,
Yeah.
Ilona Fuentes had put in 18, I believe, for the silver dangle earrings, but then she removed her message. So I don't know if you want to maybe ask her if she would like those and maybe show them again. And then I have one more question in the chat.
Yeah, Ilona, were you after, are these the ones you were after, honey? Did you want these for $18? So just type in yes 18 if you want these. Sterling silver. The back has a little crystal and the front has very pretty pave crystal link here holding the dangles on. It's in 2 parts. So if you want them, type in 18 and I will send them to you. Next, I have a pair of costume that look gorgeous. Oh, is there another one?
I have one more question in the chat.
Yes. Yeah.
Marilyn Pope says, can you please show the turquoise necklace with the coral that she missed?
Oh, yeah, that's J. King, DTR. Sure, let's do that, right?
I believe that Deborah Barnes purchased the J. King.
Oh, that's right. Deborah Barnes purchased that, the turquoise and the coral. Is that the one you meant, Marilyn? I'm sorry, that's been purchased. It could be Mystic Topaz, but the Presidium gem tester placed the hardness of the stone way beyond. Oh, yes, it's in the topaz zone. Okay, so they're Mystic Topaz, 14 karat gold, Mystic Topaz, and diamond earrings. Thank you. Mystery solved. Mystery solved. You guys are the best. Can you research all my jewelry for me? You would save me so much time.
I know, we need her and Sandra McDonald in the same room.
Yes, please. Hi, Rosie. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. Rosie, we need you. We need you to help. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. You guys want to see a beautiful pair of earrings? These are just all costume. And this is glass in a beautiful peridot color. The These are nice hooks, and they have pave crystals on them. Very nice gallery, very ornate, fancy setting, prong set. And you can see the gorgeous peridot, the deep peridot color. Those are glass stones, but they're super pretty. I was hoping you could see the pave crystals more clearly, but I don't think my camera wants to cooperate today. If I hold still, I want to see if it'll focus for me. I guess not. This seems to be the sweet spot right here. These are very, very pretty. Very pretty. I love the fancy bezel setting. They're like filigreed with, and they're open on both sides, the front and the back. So, and they're beautifully faceted like fine gemstones, but these are just all costume. They feel like they're super heavily gold plated though. They feel like good costume. These are buy it now for $20. Really pretty peridot color. Very, very nice peridot color. I wish the color would come through better.
While you show those off, Lulu,
Yes.
Ilana responded. She says if the silver dangle earrings that you showed are $925, she'll take them for $18.
They're not sterling. They're costume, darling. They're costume. I think yeah, there's no, let me check them real quick closer because I don't think I had the chance to look for a 925. I just assume they're costume. They don't look like sterling to me. Yeah, they're costume. Sorry, Ilona. Yeah, if they were sterling, 18 would be quite a bargain. And I'm crazy enough to do stuff like that. So these beautiful costume peridot glass earrings are buy it now for $20. Very, very gorgeous color. That's a pass for now, my dear Devin. Here's another pair of Mystic Topaz, but I believe these are set in metal and not in sterling. Looks like it could be sterling though. It's really hard to tell. They're not marked. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to sell them for costume. This looks like sterling to me. The ear wire is marked 925. I should test the bezel setting because it really does look like sterling to me. They're made in India. And they are 925 sterling. I believe the bezel is as well. I could test it right now. Acid test these real quick. These are Mystic Topaz in sterling silver, if you can see. Beautiful purple and green. Gorgeous, gorgeous purple and green colors. This is a nice, thick, heavy sterling silver bezel setting. And there's the back. Nicely done. Rather nice. These weigh almost 6 grams of sterling. And I'm going to make these. Now, these are sterling silver. Are you listening, my friend Ilona? These are sterling silver, and they're $25. And it's a beautiful Mystic Topaz in sterling silver. I love them. They're really pretty. They are super pretty, you guys. Nicely cut stones, too. A lot of fire in there. So that's 25. Moving along, I have some nice looking little opal earrings here. And let me see if this is gold or silver or white gold. These look like they're actually just costume. I don't think that there's any metal hallmark on there or stamps. No, there isn't. So these are not sterling, but the stones are really pretty. These are a lab opal. I think they're lab opal. I know they're gorgeous. So these are, I'm going to call them lab opal costume earrings. They're getting washed out in the lights. It's really a very pretty green. Don't know if you could even see. Really pretty flashes of green and gold. A lot of bright green. I'm having a hard time today. Where's my earring thing? Let's see if this will work. They might not lay right on here, but you can see the flash in there. They're really, really pretty. They are quite pretty. These are buy it now of $15. And they're not sterling. 15. Pretty little lab opals. Very pretty. Alrighty. Okay, so that's a pass two. What else do we have here? I have some nice glass, art glass earrings. Ooh, these are pretty. Ooh, these are really pretty. Do you guys like art glass? I do. Beautiful little art glass earrings with a blue, almost like a guilloche design on with carved. The glass, I don't know if you can tell, there's multiple techniques going on here. This glass is carved. And there's a foiled guilloche in the back. You see how the profile looks? And the back is black glass. These are true art glass, completely made of glass. And these might be sterling ear wires. Probably are. Let's see. Oh, they look like they are, but I'm not seeing. Oh, yeah. They're sterling 925 with beautiful little art glass crystals. I mean, if you can see the blue in here, and they're carved almost like a scallop shell. So pretty. I would wear these. They look cute with my turquoise necklace too. Oh, these are so pretty, you guys. These are buy it now $15. Art glass and sterling silver. Pretty little earrings. Thank you, Devin. Good descriptions.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's going to be a pass. I want to do these ones, but I can't tell. Well, let me see if the stone is glass. Oh, no, the stone is up in the ruby sapphire section. So this is probably an aquamarine, pair of aquamarine earrings. Oh, where's the other one? Here it is. And I just was trying to see if they're set in white gold or sterling. They're beautiful oval shaped aquas. And it's just so darn hard to read this teensy weensy little marking. All right, I'm satisfied. It says 925. And who made you? Who made you? I thought it said DTR for a minute, but they don't look like any DTR that I've ever seen. Well, I can't read the maker. I'll leave that up to you, but these are aquamarine and sterling silver, beautiful little earrings in an open bezel setting. You can see how lovely the profile of this stone is. It's flatter in the front and has a nice deep back. There's the back, there's the side, there's the front. Absolutely beautiful blue aquamarine. Really, really beautiful. Wow, I love these. They're in sterling, and these are large stones. Each one of these looks like it's at least 2 carats each of these aqua stones in the sterling silver setting. And these are a buy it now of $40. Nice big aqua stones. And it's cute. You know, it's really nice. It's probably not going to show the detail through my, I think, always having my camera problems. But if you can see, the edge of this bezel is texturized. It is more like there you go. Can you guys see that? The texture on the cool, right? The texture on the edge of the bezel setting. These are beautiful. $40 is a steal for these earrings. So that's a pass. If no one takes them, I'm happy to keep them. Here's a nice little pair of ear hugger style. They're not actual ear huggers though. Just want to see if they're silver or gold. I don't think they're either. Sometimes those little marks, they sure look like gold to me, and those little marks can be so hard to find sometimes. I feel like I need to look at these more. I know, let me check these little diamonds and see if they're real or if they're glass. I could just run and get my magnet too. That would tell me real quick. Of course, I don't have my magnet here. Sorry. Why would I want to be prepared? No, I can't imagine. How what a novel idea. Excuse me while I beat myself up. These are real diamonds, you guys. So I do seriously think these are real diamonds. I do seriously think this is the earring. These might be gold. I have to go check. And the camera's blurry. You can't even see. There's 3 diamonds there, fully faceted. They look like they're about 5 points each. I'm really getting sick and tired of this camera issues that I have every show. We've got to do something about this, Devin. We got to figure this out.
I have thoughts.
You have thoughts? Okay.
Yes, we can discuss after the show.
Okay. I'd love to. I know Devin has a lot of thoughts. she's always thinking. Always thinking. So I am not seeing any gold markings. This is crazy. Those are genuine diamonds. How could there be no gold markings? I just don't get it. I've got to be missing it. I've got to be missing it. Or sterling even. They wouldn't just put diamonds in pot metal, would they? How is this possible? I got to go get my electron microscope to find these markings. This is crazy.
Corvus says, put something behind it like a piece of paper so it doesn't focus on your hands.
Oh, that's a good idea, Corvus. Okay, I'm going to try that. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. And what we learned
last time about the Logitech that you're using, Lulu, is
yes.
It doesn't like when you move the piece too much. It focuses really well when you hold it still.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll try to hold it still. Wait, this isn't, I'm not doing this right.
You got this.
You guys, this is like watching a clown show, right? Hold on. I don't know how to, I can't see it.
Right now, pause. No. Put the piece of paper like under your, like where your fingers are holding the earrings themselves. Yeah, hold on, bring it down.
This is crazy. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, I give up. I give up. I can't do it. I can't keep doing that. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's put these away and move on to something else. Somebody who did ask for this
Hold on,
crystal
wait, I don't
praise.
think we got the price on those.
I'm not giving the price until I have a closer look to see if they're
Oh,
gold.
gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
going to test them. I'm going to ask the test for gold. They're real diamonds. I know they're real diamonds. They tested on the Presidium. I don't think, well, I suppose it's possible that they're moissanite that would test as a diamond. So that's possible. But even moissanite, they don't put in pot metal or, regular copper gold plate, gold plate. They put it in sterling or in gold. Moissanite is not cheap. Costs almost as much as diamonds. Who was asking for the chrysoprase pendant? This is gorgeous. Do you recall who was asking me about that? It was in the beginning of the show.
It was Twist of Fate. We're finding out if they may or may not be here.
Oh, okay. Make sure you're in live chat, you guys. Make sure you're all in live chat instead of top chat. There we go. This is a beautiful chrysoprase pendant set in sterling silver, 925 sterling silver. It weighs approximately 10 grams. And from the top of the bail to the bottom point of the design, it is 2.5 inches. This is new, not vintage. All sterling. Nice bezel setting. And the buy it now price on the chrysoprase pendant is $45. $45. Really pretty. Looks like jade. Very, very pretty. It did test chrysoprase. It did test chrysoprase. Very pretty, translucent, opaque. Translucent and opaque at the same time. And notice that the center stone is slightly lighter in color. This one's slightly darker. This one's slightly lighter, and this one's even like a medium. Oh, good. I'm glad you were the one who asked about it, and I'm glad you got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And congrats. This is really pretty. Are you going to wear it on a torque or on a chain? I think it's beautiful. It is a great piece for the price, Corvus. Thank you. I try to give great prices on everything. I really do. And if the price is just good and not great, it's because I'm not able to go any lower. I can't. Occasionally, I'll just go crazy and give something away for less than I paid for it. If I just want it, I need to move the energy out. You know what I'm saying? Congrats, Twist of Fate. It's beautiful. Okay, you guys, I got this cool bomb-ass thing. Look how cool this is. This is the box that it came in, which is falling apart because it's very old. The inside of the top of the box does say Tutunzi Roma. It's Italian. And there's a 6-digit phone number and the address of the maker of this beautiful, this is an etched sterling silver lipstick case. And I'm going to show you, there's the part of the box, the other part of the box. The box got crushed in transit. The seller was very careless in how they packed it. I wasn't happy at all. Very upset about it, actually. But at least we still have it. So this adorable sterling silver lipstick case has a little turquoise cabochon. Is it real turquoise? I think so, because it feels cool to the touch, but can't tell for sure. I could try testing it, see if it's glass or something. Turquoise doesn't test on Presidium, but I'm just curious if the Yeah, the needle doesn't move at all. So I don't know what the stone is, but it's a turquoise colored, beautiful little cab. And you can see all of this is hand etched on all four sides. This is an object of beauty that I've never seen one exactly like it before. Good luck trying to find another one. Every single surface of this beautiful lipstick compact is etched. So the way that it works is you pull the top off and then the mirror opens up. So you can put your lipstick on and you have your little mirror and you just push this up. Just, oh, pardon me. Yikes. Almost knocked my whole rig over. And then you slide this up to push the lipstick out. Now it's still in there, but it's very easy to, you just slide it up, throw this out, clean it, and you can put your own lipstick in here. It would be really easy to do. Just put it in the freezer for about an hour or half hour, I don't know, a few minutes. And then it'll get hard, again, nice and hard. And then you place it in the base and push it down. And then you'll be able to use it as a lipstick compact for your own lipstick. To close this, all you do is push that in and put the lipstick holder in. You hold it, it's on a spring. This is so cool, you guys. You just hold this down and push this up, and it's so classy and luxurious and beautiful. Lipstick case. This is a buy it now of $60. And it's got, I'll tell you how much it weighs. This is this is about 32 and a half grams of silver. This is thick silver. This is not cheap silver plate. This is solid sterling silver, and this is all hand etched. This is a high quality item, and $60 is a bargain for it. And if it hangs around my house much longer, it's going to be in my purse with my lipstick in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? Right? You feel me, Devin?
Yes, I do.
All right. I'm going to pass on the lipstick case, the solid sterling lipstick case for the moment. And now I'd like to show you, let's see, do you guys want to see some costume? What are we doing? Get my Off to the Races Heidi Doss set off to the side. Oh, I showed costume before. Nobody was interested in anything. I think we're going to do another giveaway right now. I want to give away the $65 coupon that is good for, that can only be redeemed at my big birthday bash show on March 20th. I will be coming on at probably 7 p.m. Eastern time, possibly 8. I'll announce that this week, the definite time. But the exciting part is that Doug from Vintage Boutique Alley is going to be on with me. And we're going to do sort of a two-seller show. We're going to alternate. He'll show a couple of things. I'll show a couple of things. My daughter will be here with me. You'll be able to see her. She'll be sitting on the couch next to me during the whole show. And if she's nice, maybe she'll model some jewelry for us. Won't that be fun? So thumbs up and refresh. We're going to play a game to win a $65 gift certificate redeemable at my birthday show on March 20th. And why $65? Well, because I'm going to be 65 years old. So you can use it on anything during the live show. Any piece, anything. You can use it by multiple pieces, $65 gift certificate. A gift from me to you for my birthday. So since we have only 14 people watching, I would say we should choose a number between 1 and 24. 1 and 25. Let's say between 1 and 25. Devin, would you text me a number, please? And then we'll let it roll.
Sent. I'll wait for your go.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. I see the number. I love that number. How did you know that's one of my favorite numbers?
How did I know?
Deborah Barnes jumped the gun. It's okay. They're going. Go, guys. Go, guys. First one to text the right note to get the right number wins the $65 gift certificate. Hi, Jody. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. No one hit it yet. I can't believe it. Between 1 and 25. Oh, we have a winner. Ada W. It was 11. It's number 11. Congratulations, Ada. You have a $65 credit that can be used during my big birthday sale show, which is on Friday night, March 20th. And I'll make sure that I post. I'm going to email everyone with the exact starting time, but I'm going for 7 p.m. And it's going to be a long show. We're going to have so much going on. Devin's going to be here. Doug from Vintage Boutique Callie's going to be here. My daughter will be with me. We're going to play special games. You can read all the winners. There's like, I don't know how many shows in between now and then, Devin. There's going to be like 5 $65 gift certificates that can be redeemed during that show. It's going to be incredible. And I'm super excited to share that day with you. We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate me. And why not? I'm not ashamed to say that. So what else can I show you? Honestly, guys, I think I'm going to start wrapping it up. Yeah, it's going on. It's 6:30. I don't want to run past 7 p.m. I can do another half hour. I didn't get to all the Heidi Doss yet. If you all want to see Heidi Doss, stick around. If you don't want to see Heidi Doss, well, sorry. Stick around and have fun with us anyway. I previewed these silver thimbles. Is anyone interested in the sterling silver thimbles? These were, I just got these this week. They're solid silver and they're nice and thick. I'll tell you how much each one weighs. I'll do one at a time. I believe that one is slightly larger than the other as far as, the finger diameter. Where's my caliper? Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Okay. So the caliper says, I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to do this one first. This one is 16.9. What is that? Centimeters, millimeters? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me zero it out. Millimeters, yes. Okay. I have to calibrate this thing too. Good grief. Devin, help me. Oh my God. I have to calibrate. Okay, 19.2 millimeters on the opening of this one. And the opening of the other one is 18 millimeters. So it's very hard for me to, well, here, let's do it in inches. Okay, so as far as inches go, I have to calibrate this thing again. Holy cow. The smaller of the two is 0.71 inches at the opening there. And the larger of the two is 0.76. So not a huge difference, very, very small difference, but they're both really nicely made. Let me see if there's any markings. I don't think there are, but they're sterling. I did test them. They're old, beautifully decorated. These were cast. Beautiful thimbles, cast sterling. And the decoration is similar. I believe they were made by the same silversmith. So for starters, this one, which is beautifully done with a botanical motif. if you can get a good look at it. Very nice thimble. The weight on it, 7.77 grams of sterling silver. And the buy it now price on this thimble is $40 for a sterling silver thimble. Very nice. I like the little scalloped edge, really cute. Pretty decoration. That's 40. The other one is going to be the same price. I'll show it to you. This one weighs 6.84 grams because it is just slightly, ever so slightly smaller. And it fits on my finger just fine. Oh, Shell Bell's rewinding. Oh, she's amazing. I love Shell Bell. She's checking to see what I've shown. All right, so I'll call this a pass for now. No interest? No problem. I have some beautiful cotton candy turquoise earrings to show you here. I don't think I previewed these. I don't think I had a chance to preview them. These are Southwestern. They're not vintage, but they're super cute. Really nice. Set in sterling silver. Cotton candy dangle earrings. Let me get this upright. I can't even get them straight. There you go. I like the little turquoise cabochons at the top. And then you have the quadrifoil design at the bottom. Pink and blue cotton candy turquoise. Super cute. With, I believe, some gold pyrite matrix in there. Yeah, there sure is. Gold pyrite matrix. Super pretty. This is probably turquoise chips that have been partially dyed and then reconstituted and put together with the gold pyrite looking kind of matrix. They're super cute. This is fashion jewelry. I love it. But it's sterling silver. It's good quality, and that's real turquoise. They are marked sterling on the back. The buy it now price on the pink and blue cotton candy turquoise dangle earring is $35. I like the little rope detail around the sides. They do have the sawtooth edged bezel settings on them. They're very well made. These are beautiful. These look great with this turquoise necklace that I'm wearing too. Let's switch it out. I'm going to take my Mystic Topaz and 14 karat gold and diamond earrings off. These are available for $300. Give you one more look before I put them away. These are purples and greens in that Mystic Topaz and those are genuine diamonds. I tested them and they're set in 14 karat gold. And there's quite a bit of gold in that setting. It's not a flimsy setting. It's quite nice, actually. Okay, these are going down. And cotton candy coming in. I was going to show the vest. I'm going to show the clothing and the bags and the bandana behind me now after this cotton candy turquoise. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Okay. Now, let's get to the fun stuff. All right, you guys. I want to show you this, first of all. This is brand new. This is a corduroy, very, very soft. I'm going to bring it in close so you can see the corduroy fabric. This is brand new shirt, and it is a women's shirt. But you can see the corduroy, and it's, I'll tell you it's a size medium, and it's by Marigold Kiss, size medium. I'm trying to give you the fabric content. Here it is. 100% cotton corduroy. That's why it's so soft and wonderful. And it has this amazing Wild West pattern on it. And look how cute the buttons are. The buttons are like little conchos. There's 2 chest pockets with buttons. You can see the buttons. They're like looks like tarnished silver metal. There's the buttons. The sleeves are nicely finished with the same buttons. The back has the straight seam across the back. And I'll give you all the measurements. If someone's interested in this, you can email me. And I'll give you the measurements from shoulder to shoulder, from the top of the collar to the bottom of the hem. I'll give you the bust measurement and the waist. But this is just a straight cut. This could be a unisex shirt, honestly, in my opinion. A guy or a gal can wear this. But I believe it is a medium women's. And it's meant to fit loosely. Very, very cool. Super cute. With horses and cowboys. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? I love this pattern. I love the fabric. It's super soft. 100% cotton. That's the good stuff. This shirt is available for a buy it now of $55. And it's cut to be loose, oversized women's medium. And if anyone wants more specific measurements, you let me know, okay? You can email me. But here it is all stretched out. It's a pretty good size medium. I'd say pretty true to size. As a woman, if I was a medium, I would say this is probably going to be a pretty standard fit. I'm a little bit bigger I'm a large or an extra large, depending on what it is. But I loved it. I think it's fantastic. And it's new. It still has the tag. So super cute cotton corduroy shirt. And then this desert shirt jacket. This is a shirt jacket. I showed this a couple of weeks ago. And no, it didn't sell. Someone was interested, and I felt bad, though. I can't remember who it was. If you're interested in this, this is by Urban Outfitters. And you can see it says BDG Urban Outfitters. This is a men's medium. I believe it's a MM. I think that's a men's medium. And this feels like cotton, too, because I know I look for pure cotton stuff. USA size medium. I like natural. Yes, this is 100% cotton, and the embroidery on it is polyester. And like I've said before, that's a good thing, because when you wash it, your embroidery won't shrink and pucker up on you. But you can see this is all embroidered. The sun rays, this cactus, this is all embroidered into the fabric of this shirt. You can see on the inside how it was embroidered. Isn't that great? Look, they have little flowers on the bottom embroidered in. Isn't that just great? I thought it was just so cute. Look at that. The flowers, you have flowers on the front. You have a little cactus. This one is this 100% cotton. This is a shirt jacket. And again, male, female, it doesn't matter. You can wear this. You could rock this with a pair of boots and jeans, white t-shirt underneath. It's a loose jacket. So nice. This is a buy it now of $50. This one's $50. It's vintage, Urban Outfitters, practically new. Really, really great. Beautifully embroidered. I love the sky, the desert scene. Super cool. So if anybody wants the exact measurements or any more information, just email me at venicevintagecafe@gmail.com. Yes,
I
ma'am.
think Rebecca Curry would like to take it. She says, I'll take it.
Oh, Rebecca, congratulations. It's so cool. It's yours, darling. Are you the one that emailed me about it before? I think you were. I'm so glad that you got it. Thank you, thank you. So you'll put it on the list, right, Devin? Because obviously I can't stick it in a little metal. I can't put it in a plastic bag, can I? All right, you guys want to see that cool vest again? Oh, wait, let's take a break from that and let me show you these two things. Boy, I'm going to need a bigger room. If I keep buying clothing and bags, it's like too much. This is awesome. This is a bandana that someone has beautifully, it's folded in half. So this is a double layer. It's 2 layers of fabric. And then the fringes, somebody sewed conchos to this bandana and then beaded the fringes. It's amazing. I freaking love this. Look at these conchos. How cute is this? This is a full-size bandana that has been modified, I believe. I don't know if it was mass produced like this or if some creative person just makes these, but you can see that this is stitched. This little tie, the part that ties is stitched. Here's the 2 layers, and it is sewn where the conchos are, the 2 layers are held together where the conchos are sewn on, but it has the Thunderbird on it. Amazing. Now, this can be worn as a bandana in your hair like this and tied behind, like very cool. You could wear it like even down over your forehead and tied behind with your hair out, down. Or this can even be worn like this under your jacket, like as a fashion, like almost a fabric necklace, if you will.
Kind of like a scarf almost.
Well, yeah, it is a scarf. A bandana, right, Devin? A bandana is a scarf. This is a scarf. But I mean, how amazing is this? I just think it's beautiful. I love the way it's done. I've never seen one like it before. It doesn't have any tags or anything. I don't know who it's by. That's why I wonder. Oh, you know what? This bandana is made in America and it's Wamcraft. Wamcraft is a known maker. It's marked right here. See the craft? That's Wamcraft. And you see that star that says made in America? Made in USA. No, it says made in America. Crafted with pride in America. So, on Wamcraft, they had that white star and it says in a circle around it, crafted with pride in America. So this is an authentic Wamcraft concho and bead embellished bandana. This can be worn as a hair accessory. This can be worn as a bandana necklace, scarf necklace. Just fantastic piece. Fantastic piece. This is going to be a buy it now of $30. There's on the back, you can see the Thunderbird at the bottom. And it is Wamcraft, made in America, authentic, 100% cotton. Wamcraft usually did 100% cotton, but I don't see a marking anywhere that says it's 100% cotton, but just based on what Wamcraft does, it probably is. Very, very cool. See, you can do it like this. Do I look cool now? See that?
Yes, you look like you belong on the back of a motorcycle.
Vroom, vroom. Hey, I'm not even kidding. I wish I knew how to ride a motorcycle. I love motorcycles. I would love to ride one. Well, I would love to learn how to drive one. No takers for 30? Okay, no problem. We're going to pass on that one, Devin, for now. Please email me if someone realizes how amazing this is and what a great price. Next. Okay. Is the chat performing okay? We're not having any more of those weird issues,
No.
are we, that we were having last week? Thank goodness. Okay. Next, I want to present to you this incredible tote bag that I got this week. This is very heavy, pure wool and cotton, woven. I love the black bears. The turquoise and black together is gorgeous. I would use this as a travel bag. This is genuine leather straps, very thick, heavy leather straps. This is top quality. This is made by Scully, Scully. Look it up. Scully's one of the top makers of Western wear. This beautiful, look at that. This is embroidered. Yep, that looks like it's embroidered on a leather strap. Inside, you have your Scully label with a little zippered compartment. On the other side, you have multiple pockets, open pockets. Probably can't see anything. It's black in there. This is wool and cotton and leather, and it's quite deep. This, I would definitely rock this walking through an airport. You betcha. I would use this as a travel bag. The turquoise and the black is incredible. The heavy leather straps. This is so well made, you guys. And it's not super heavy, but the leather is very thick. Love, love, love. Oh, great. Now I have to run and plug my PC in. This is crazy. Anyway, Devin, I'm going to do the Scully travel tote bag with bears for a buy it now price. This is a buy it now price of $75. Let me run and get the cord for my laptop and plug that in. You can admire my bag while I'm gone. I love you guys. Here we go. I knew I was missing something when music stopped. There we go. Oh, Leslie's on now. There we go. Well, I'm getting ready to wrap it up anyway. Did anyone want that bag? The price is not going to go down. It's going to stay $75 until it's sold, or else I'm keeping it. So just if you're waiting for me to put it on sale, it's not going to go on sale. I'm just letting you all know. Either someone's going to buy it or I'm going to keep it. That's all. There we go. This is fantastic. I would absolutely rock this. Now I need to go to, I would take this to the farmer's market with me. I would take it anywhere. I would take it antiquing and fill it up. Fantastic. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful bag, you guys. If anyone wants it, $75 is a great price, especially for a Scully. Scully's top of the line. Top of the line. Now the running bear vest. Okay, the pièce de résistance. And then I'm going to close the show. This is the last item I'm going to show tonight because I'm getting a headache. And I apologize, but I don't think I can go on any further. It's 6:45 here. Leslie at Black Dog Vintage came on. So I think I'm going to head over and enjoy her show with you all while I do a little bit of invoicing. This is by Running Bear. Okay. When I say this is buttery, yummy, incredible, I am not exaggerating. the quality and how well this is made. Okay, it has only one closure right here, the buttons and the tab, as you can see. And look at the design on the buttons. It's laurel leaves and stars, carved bone detail. It's by Running Bear. You guys, I can't believe how lucky I got to be able to bring this to you. It's a size extra small, women's, fully lined. Take a good look at the label. This is absolutely beautiful. So well made. The thing that I want to point out is this beautiful bone detail in the center back, and the way that this is tailored. It's so that it rests beautifully to the feminine form. I mean, this will kind of cinches in the waist a little bit. You can see how the sides are made. Fully lined, beautifully lined. I'll show it to you inside out in a minute. But I just want to finish showing you the details here. It's got pockets on both sides. The fringe is in the way. Pockets on both sides, fully lined pockets. I wish I could fit this. Beautiful conchos with the suede fringe, super soft, buttery suede. This tab comes completely off. If you don't want to close it, you can remove the tab from both sides and just have a nice clean look with the buttons there just as a decorative detail. You have your inside pocket on the left. Oh, darn it. I was hoping there'd be $100 bill in there. You even have a little bit of tailoring on the center back, again, to keep that nice feminine form. It's not just straight like a man's vest. This is beautiful. Beautiful. It's in great vintage condition. This is not new. This is vintage. This is a vintage suede Running Bear bone and fringe vest. Look at the concho in the middle of the back. And the price on this vest is $150. $150. It's incredible. Right, Shell Bell? I wish you could feel it, how nicely made it is. I don't think I could even get it on. It's extra small. I don't think I could. I'm not even going to try. I know it won't fit. This is gorgeous. I'm going to rebutton the tab. You could wear this with just a little t-shirt underneath or something. You don't have to even, you definitely don't need a shirt under it. Maybe a tank top. That would work if the weather's warm. I have one call out. It looks like it has a little bit of a pen mark on it right there. I don't know what that is, but it's who cares? It's not even noticeable. This is $150, and it's a Running Bear. This is authentic. It's vintage, and $150 is a bargain for something like this. So there you have it, my friends. Thank you very much for coming to my show. I'll see everyone on Friday night. Friday night, I'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 3 p.m. in the Central Time Zone and 7 p.m. in the Pacific Time Zone this Friday night for the Night Owls show. Woot, woot. Hoot, hoot. You guys, thank you so much for being with me. Yeah, extra small is the problem. Well, Ilona, if you're interested, I can email you the measurements. I can show you, I can even measure it for anyone who's interested. I'll be happy to measure it for you right now. Thank you, Shell Bell. It was fun. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Um, I hope that you guys will all come back on Friday night for me. And please mark your calendar for March. Wait, did we give away this? Yes, who won the 65? You wrote it down, right, Devin?
Ada W.
Ada W. That's right. Thank you, Ada. And congratulations on winning that. That is redeemable only during my live birthday show. So please come in. It'll probably run for a whole 4 hours. So 4 hours of opportunity to come in and use that credit. And I'll be giving one away at every show I do until then. How many shows is that? Love you too, Ducky. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Ducky. You guys are the best. Bye, you guys. I'll see you over at Leslie's if you're headed over there, okay? You're going on a diet immediately. I doubt you need to, Ilona. It says extra small, but the way that it's tailored, I think it has a lot of grace. It doesn't need to be buttoned either. You can remove the little tab, remember? So there's a lot of grace. I think if you're just a small, maybe even a medium, maybe a smaller medium, depends on how you're built. I'll send you the exact measurements, anybody that's interested. See you all Friday night. I hope you all have a peaceful mind and a joyful heart until we meet again. I love you all. Thank you for taking the time to be with me. Thank you for your purchases. And I'll see you guys on Friday night, 10 p.m. Night Owls. Woo, woo. Bye.